Hi, Alex here. Want to talk to you about what it's like to be a partner within Success Moves Recruitment. Let me tell you a bit about the company and our culture and our style because we're quite unique. Our products are unique, and we're different to many other companies. And I want to make that quite clear so that you can decide is it something that you're likely to fit into. Now, our market, Success Moves, does permanent career-based recruitment, professional recruitment in finance, technology, engineering sectors, and also sales, which is our big one, but engineering tech is very much taking over that now. And we also work internationally, so we're looking at various countries, specifically USA, Germany, Holland, Dubai. We move to where the money is, to be honest, and the sectors and there's countries which are doing quite well. That's where we do our work and make our money. Now, recruitment has always been quite lucrative because it's extremely high margin, and we can go into that later if you join us. We do lots of trainings on that. We're not looking for people with recruitment experience. It's not even an advantage, and that's because we have unique products and traditional recruiters find it really difficult to get a grasp of that. But part of our brand and our USP is senior, seasoned, experienced executives of any discipline, operations, marketing, sales, finance, whatever, IT tech, whatever it happens to be, but senior experience, which has given them the life skills to communicate at one at a senior level and to give advice and opinion on how to run a business. So that's part of our branding, and it's something that goes down very well with our prospective clients. They really do like that as against what they get from alternative sources. So we do look for that experience. We're also looking for people that are looking more for a remote, more for a self-employed type of opportunity. What I mean by that? Well, first of all, we closed our offices quite before the pandemic, which was obviously a good move, unbeknown of what was about to come. And all of us work remotely. We not only remote work in the UK, but abroad as well in several other countries. And our contract is what we call a digital nomad contract, which means you can take it to pretty much wherever you want. What you may not know is a lot of countries now are operating a digital nomad visa, whereas if you've got such a contract, you're going into that country with an employment already that's remote, and you immediately get a visa. So it's easier to go to Spain, Portugal, Italy, in fact, dozens of countries now that will accept digital nomads because they're bringing in income to the country and spending in their country. So they're looking to encourage it and build that up. So that's quite attractive. You can move to wherever you like. We say to people, take an expensive city like London's salary level and live in somewhere far cheaper and sunnier like the south of Spain or Portugal, for example. So that's quite common. But it's a self-employed model. It's more like you own your own business. We're a network of partners who are building the business and feel that we're part of it, not employees of it, not subsidiaries of it. We're actually part and parcel of that business. So it's very much like partner in a professional firm that we're doing. Now, reflecting that, our contract reflects that as well. So although you get unbelievably 50% of all sales that you make, you receive from your portfolio. Now, you only need to build up 5 what we call ideal qualified clients to be very rich with us, right? Because we pick specific clients that are going to have continually providing us with vacancies that need to be filling. So it's ongoing income, and we always work exclusively and with deposits up front. So we're very good in that way, and you get 50% of everything we do. So most companies don't get a margin anything like 50%, let alone a payout to their consultants. Now, we'll teach you everything you need to do, but when you start, you're prospecting, if you like, to get those 5 clients, but that should be over really within the first quarter, and then you're servicing and advising and consulting and recruiting and so on, all of which we train you with. Now, where it's more a self-employed business proposal, as well as being paid 50%, you actually own the fee portfolio rights. So in a termination from you or us, should that ever happen, which is unlikely, you actually have an asset that you can sell, right? Or you can just take the passive income from that and employ people to service it. So you actually own a physical asset which has a tradable value in there. That's more like owning a business, but it's like a franchise, if you like, but you've not paid any franchise fee. How cool is that? Now, additional to that business structure in the contract, which is why the contract with us is quite important, you also have we encourage you to build your own team and to pass on how you built up those 5 clients and service them to new people, and you get a 10% of sales override on all that they do. And then as a second level, you encourage them to be managers and build their own team, and you still get a 10% on the team that they're managing. Now, managing, directing, guiding, teaching in the first 3 months would be quite a lot of input from you, but then it wanes quite considerably, obviously, as they're becoming leaders themselves. So it's very much a business that you're participating in and being paid for. So it's extremely lucrative, far more lucrative than an employee contract, because you're getting shares of the profits, not just of, an employee is basically someone to make a profit for a company. So it's a different formula, and it's one that we can scale, one that protects us against underproductive people. Of course, we don't have offices, we don't have lots of basic fixed costs hitting the business. We have no loans on the business, no credit cards, no debt of any sort, no shareholders. We call our own tunes and build it up as we face it. Now, our market is lucrative, and we've got several unique products which are in demand, all of which came from market research, saying to our customers, what would you want differently? That type of a question was what the key thing was. So we're looking for people who really want their own business, perhaps don't have a capital sum to buy a franchise, and we will help you build it up without any cost. And in fact, in the slack period, I can hear you asking, in the first 3 months, we have a fast track bonus rewarding you for every visit or action you get with a prospective new client, so that you've got some funding right from the very start if you take action. So it's very exciting, lucrative opportunity. We're looking for seasoned executives who come to a time in their life, their career, where this would really fit in. The more experience you've got, the more better it is for us. So I'd love to hear from you. Please read the rest of the job description, and we hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.